Adventuring in nature with Australian cattle dogs. Adventuring in nature with Australian cattle dogs. Discover the joy of hiking with Australian cattle dogs and explore dog-friendly hiking trails. These energetic and intelligent dogs are the perfect companions for outdoor adventures. Their strong herding instincts and endurance make them well-suited for long hikes in nature. When embarking on a hiking trip with your Australian cattle dog, it's important to consider their unique characteristics. These dogs are known for their high energy levels and need for mental and physical stimulation. They thrive in outdoor environments where they can use their natural herding instincts and explore their surroundings. To ensure a safe and enjoyable hiking experience for both you and your furry companion, it's essential to choose the right trail. Consider factors such as difficulty level, length, and terrain. Look for dog-friendly hiking trails that allow dogs on leashes and provide amenities such as water sources and waste disposal facilities. Before hitting the trails, make sure your Australian cattle dog is properly trained and socialized. Basic commands such as sit, stay, and come are essential for their safety and control. Additionally, teaching proper leash etiquette will make the hiking experience more enjoyable for both of you. Exploring nature with your Australian cattle dog can be a truly rewarding experience. Not only will you both get exercise and fresh air, but you'll also strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. So grab your hiking gear, pack some treats, and embark on an adventure that will create lasting memories. Choosing the right trail. When embarking on a hiking adventure with your Australian cattle dog, it is important to choose the right trail that suits both you and your furry companion. Consider various factors such as difficulty level, length, and terrain to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Firstly, assess the difficulty level of the trail. If you and your dog are experienced hikers, you may opt for more challenging trails that involve steep ascents or rugged terrain. On the other hand, if you are new to hiking or have a less active dog, it is advisable to start with easier trails that have gentle slopes and well-maintained paths. Next, consider the length of the trail. Take into account your dog's endurance level and physical fitness. If your Australian cattle dog is still building up its stamina, choose shorter trails that can be completed within a few hours. As your dog becomes more accustomed to hiking, you can gradually increase the distance and duration of your hikes. Another important factor to consider is the terrain of the trail. Australian cattle dogs have a natural herding instinct and are known for their agility. Trails that offer varied terrain, such as forested areas, rocky paths, or open meadows, can provide a stimulating experience for your dog. However, be cautious of trails with excessive exposure to extreme heat or rough surfaces that may cause discomfort or injuries to your dog's paws. Fortunately, there are numerous dog-friendly hiking trails that cater to the needs of Australian cattle dogs and their owners. Some popular trails known for their suitability for dogs include XYZ Trail, ABC Trail, and DEF Trail. These trails offer a mix of scenic views, moderate difficulty, and well-marked paths, ensuring a pleasant hiking experience for both you and your furry companion. In conclusion, choosing the right trail is crucial when adventuring in nature with your Australian cattle dog. Consider factors such as difficulty level, length, and terrain to find a dog-friendly hiking trail that suits your preferences and the capabilities of your four-legged friend. By selecting the perfect trail, you can embark on a memorable and enjoyable hiking experience together. Preparing for the hike. Before embarking on your hiking adventure with your Australian cattle dog, it's crucial to be well prepared. Start by packing essential items that will ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry companion. First and foremost, make sure to bring an ample supply of water for both you and your dog. Staying hydrated is essential, especially during long hikes. Consider investing in a collapsible water bowl for your dog, making it easier for them to drink on the go. Next, pack enough food for your dog to sustain their energy levels throughout the hike. Opt for lightweight, nutritious options that are easy to carry. It's also a good idea to bring some treats to reward your dog for their good behavior along the trail. In addition to water and food, don't forget to pack a first aid kit specifically designed for dogs. This should include items such as bandages, antiseptic wipes, and tweezers for removing any thorns or ticks that your dog may encounter. When it comes to gear, consider investing in a sturdy leash and harness for your Australian cattle dog. This will ensure that they remain secure and under control throughout the hike. Additionally, a reflective vest or collar can help make your dog more visible, especially if you're hiking during low-light conditions. Before hitting the trails, it's essential to prioritize proper training and socialization for your Australian cattle dog. Ensure that they are comfortable walking on a leash and have mastered basic commands such as sit, stay, and come. This will not only enhance their safety, but also make the overall hiking experience more enjoyable for both of you. Remember, preparation is key when it comes to adventuring in nature with your Australian cattle dog. By packing essential items, focusing on training and socialization, you can ensure a successful and memorable hiking experience for you and your furry companion. Training your Australian cattle dog. Training your Australian cattle dog. When embarking on a hiking adventure with your Australian cattle dog, it is crucial to ensure that they are well trained and obedient on the trail. By implementing effective training techniques, you can guarantee a safe and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry companion. One of the first steps in training your Australian cattle dog is teaching them basic commands. Start with simple commands such as sit, stay, and come. Use positive reinforcement, such as treats or praise, to reward your dog for following these commands. Consistency is key, so make sure to practice these commands regularly both at home and during your hikes. In addition to basic commands, proper leash etiquette is essential for a successful hiking experience. Teach your Australian cattle dog to walk calmly on a leash without pulling or lunging. Start by using a sturdy leash and a well-fitting harness or collar. Use gentle corrections and rewards to encourage your dog to walk beside you. Gradually increase the duration and intensity of your walks to build their endurance. Another important aspect of training is socialization. Expose your Australian cattle dog to different environments, people, and other dogs to help them become comfortable and well-behaved in various situations. This will ensure that they can handle encounters with other hikers, wildlife, and unexpected situations on the trail. Remember, training is an ongoing process. Keep practicing and reinforcing the training techniques even after your hiking adventure. This will help your Australian cattle dog maintain good behavior and make future hikes even more enjoyable. Building endurance and stamina. Helping your Australian cattle dog build the necessary endurance and stamina is crucial for enjoying long hikes together. By gradually increasing the distance and intensity of your hikes, you can keep your furry companion fit and healthy. Here are some tips to help you build your dog's endurance and stamina. Start slow. Begin with shorter hikes and gradually increase the distance over time. This allows your dog's muscles to adapt and build strength. Consistency is key. Regular exercise is essential for improving endurance. Aim for at least 3 hikes per week to maintain your dog's fitness level. Vary the terrain. Incorporate different types of terrain into your hikes, such as hills, rocky paths, and sandy beaches. This helps to challenge your dog's muscles and improve their overall stamina. Interval training. Introduce intervals of increased intensity during your hikes. This can include jogging or brisk walking for short periods, followed by slower-paced walking. Gradually increase the duration and intensity of these intervals over time. Proper nutrition. Provide your Australian cattle dog with a balanced diet that includes high-quality protein and nutrients. This ensures they have the energy they need for long hikes. Hydration. Always carry enough water for both you and your dog during hikes. Offer regular water breaks to keep your dog hydrated and prevent overheating. Rest and recovery. After each hike, allow your dog to rest and recover. This gives their muscles time to repair and rebuild, preventing overexertion and injuries. Remember, it's important to listen to your dog's cues and adjust the intensity and duration of your hikes accordingly. Building endurance and stamina takes time, so be patient and enjoy the journey together. Dealing with trail challenges. When adventuring in nature with your Australian cattle dog, it's important to be prepared for the various challenges that may arise on the hiking trail. One common challenge is encountering wildlife, such as squirrels, rabbits, or even larger animals like deer. It's essential to keep your dog on a leash and under control to prevent them from chasing after or potentially getting into a dangerous situation with wildlife. Additionally, it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with the local wildlife in the area you'll be hiking in, so you can be aware of any potential risks or encounters you may come across. Navigating difficult terrain is another challenge you may face while hiking with your Australian cattle dog. Some trails may have steep inclines, rocky paths, or uneven surfaces. It's important to assess the difficulty level and terrain of the trail before embarking on your hike to ensure it's suitable for both you and your dog. Consider your dog's physical abilities and any limitations they may have. If you come across a particularly challenging section of the trail, take it slow and assist your dog if needed. You can also use a harness or a hiking-specific leash to provide additional support and control. Extreme weather conditions can also pose challenges on the hiking trail. Whether it's scorching heat, heavy rain, or freezing temperatures, it's crucial to prioritize the safety and well-being of both you and your dog. Before heading out, check the weather forecast for the day and plan accordingly. Bring appropriate gear such as sun protection, rain gear, or extra layers to keep you and your dog comfortable. It's also important to stay hydrated and ensure your dog has access to fresh water throughout the hike. Pay attention to signs of overheating or exhaustion in your dog and take breaks as needed. Enjoying the hike. Make the most of your hiking experience with your Australian cattle dog by following these tips. Keeping your dog comfortable, entertained, and hydrated during the hike is essential for both of your enjoyment. Ensure your dog is wearing a comfortable and properly fitted harness or collar with identification tags. Bring along a portable water bowl and plenty of fresh water to keep your dog hydrated throughout the hike. Consider bringing some treats or toys to keep your dog entertained during rest breaks. Take regular breaks to allow your dog to rest and explore the surroundings. Keep an eye on your dog's body language and behavior to ensure they are not showing signs of fatigue or discomfort. Remember to enjoy the beauty of nature together with your Australian cattle dog. Take the time to appreciate the sights, sounds, and smells of the outdoors. It's a wonderful bonding experience that you and your furry companion can cherish. Post-hike care. After a long and adventurous hike with your Australian cattle dog, it's essential to provide proper care to ensure their well-being. Here are some important steps to follow for post-hike care. Check for injuries. Once you're back from the hike, carefully inspect your dog for any signs of injuries or discomfort. Look for cuts, scratches, or any unusual swelling. If you notice anything concerning, consult your veterinarian. Clean paws. Your dog's paws can accumulate dirt, debris, or even thorns during the hike. Use a damp cloth or mild dog-friendly wipes to clean their paws thoroughly. Pay special attention to the paw pads to remove any irritants. Provide rest and recovery. Just like humans, dogs need time to rest and recover after physical activity. Create a comfortable and quiet space for your Australian cattle dog to relax and unwind. Ensure they have access to fresh water and a cozy bed. Additionally, consider giving your furry companion a gentle massage to help soothe their muscles. This can promote relaxation and aid in their recovery process. Remember, post-hike care is crucial for your Australian cattle dog's overall health and well-being. By following these steps, you can ensure that your beloved companion remains happy and healthy after every adventure in nature.